خش جوه عادي خش. ساتر ده مبنى محطة الركاب.
Excellency, this is the travelers terminal. On 12 kilometers, composed of departure terminal, arrival terminal. We also have the post security office found in the front of the departure terminal. We also have the customs office. It's composed of two parts in order to be able to serve the railways serving the terminals. This terminal has been prepared and equipped to receive 1,200 travelers per visit. Even for the touristic vessels, we only receive 1,200 or 1,500 maximum, because they are either visiting Hurghada or leaving Hurghada or coming to visit the pharaonic monuments and leave from south of the valley. We have we receive travelers to resume the visit or to resume the trip. The terminal is well equipped with central air condition, monitoring cameras, and for safety and security we have all of the cameras required, of the security devices and equipment required. The terminal is well equipped with the different services. We have toilets, we have waiting areas for vessels to arrive, so that travelers will never be allowed to stand or to exert any effort. They have seating areas, seating parks everywhere, and also we have all of the facilities provided for people with special needs. Same applies for the arrival terminal. The travelers move to the arrival terminal and would either later go to the land port, which is 500 meters away, or to the next vessel. We made it easier for the travelers so that they will never be wandering inside the terminal, in order to protect them and to save their life and to avoid any problems that may occur to them. Also for tourism companies or for touristic agents, we do have offices for them located inside the port, in order to be able to provide the services for travelers arriving or leaving. This building has been operated recently under the directions of Your Excellency. Up till our present day, we are working with our full capacity. Then we started phase 2, and phase 2 I explained to you before. But for the capacity of this terminal is 1.3 million travelers per year, and we have reached to the highest or the maximum capacity of travelers up till our present day. Yes, and God willing, after the full development of the port, tourism cycle will increase. The number of cruises have increased, and now they are asking for permissions for more visits. Thank you. We can start visiting the terminal from inside now. Travelers can go to the counter and they leave their baggage here, and baggage are moved then to the next step until he finished his turn in the customs office after finishing everything with the visa office. So now here we are having here the waiting areas, and the whole place is well covered in order to fully secure the traveler and to fully secure the tourist, so that we will be able to provide a better picture about the country to the tourists. You know, in the past they used to wait in unsecured and unprotected areas. Here you can see this is a visa office, and they are working with full capacity, and we increase the number of personnel. We can increase number of shifts working in all of those passports offices. And of course, all of the personnel are working on full capacity in order to finalize all of the procedures of the travelers or of the visitors. You can see this is a civilized place where travelers and visitors are treated in a humane way. This is a corridor. This is an accelerator for the departure terminal, and the place is well equipped to facilitate the movement of the tourists as well as the travelers. You know, it's 500 meters long. Accordingly, we do have all of the facilities for the travelers in order to help them to go through this space in an easy and secure way. And indeed, we witnessed the participation of businessmen as well as private sector. Whenever that was required, a strenuous effort was exerted in order to finalize this terminal in the time frame put to us. This cost us 510 million EGP. We held the contract for the maintenance works, another contract for electromechanics, also for the cameras. We had a maintenance contract made for those monitoring cameras. We held maintenance contracts with different companies, either executing similar projects or those working with us already in the ports, and we invited different companies to apply, and we have full maintenance contract for different services provided here. We have contracts for different maintenance companies, and we incur 9 million EGP. Some of them are incurred by the visitors and travelers through receipts we issue. You know, also we have rented many areas and parks for different companies, and each company or each facility renting a space in this port is paying also for the fees of maintenance. You know, we fully depend upon our own resources. We take nothing from the state budget. As for the electricity, 420,000 that we pay, 425,000 EGP that we pay monthly, and we do have number of generators. We have solar energy parks, and also for the desalination plants. We will start also selling the desalinated water for vessels. I will be selling 1 cubic meter with $10 and its cost is only 6 or 7 EGP. All of the ports have maintenance contracts. All of the ports have maintenance contracts, and we fully rely upon specialized companies working in this field. We can't do the whole work with our own personnel, and it's much better for us to rely upon other companies because we are trying to save our own investment, and we can't incur the responsibility of wasting such a responsibility.